Yeah, want to say Colorado, how about Sheme was shy double and the apostles of great stone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. I'm the brother Shapar from the James Jamaica camp. What I want to speak on today is basically dealing with them other camps such as the GOOCC or what they want to call themselves. Basically trying to justify Eden's making it into the kingdom, especially so-called white man, because it seems like one of the main individual them concerned about being destroyed is the so-called white man. You know what I mean? Yeah, them always be the case where on the forefront of the Eden being put into the kingdom. You know what I mean? Which basically is against what the scripture is dealing with. You know what I mean? The Heavenly Father have a specific type of order. And you have men reading the laws and don't understand the laws, man. Seeing? And the whole point that the Lord was supposed to put in across. Seeing? When you read the law say you don't mix diverse material like for your clothing and things like that. You know what I mean? And the law tell you don't mix or you don't plant your vineyard with diverse seeds. As a matter of fact, let me get that precept. Let me get that precept right there. Give me a second. Yeah, and the thing is, you niggas don't know the mind of the Lord, man. The character that the Lord Yahweh Shemashai have. You know what I mean? He's a God who don't do things randomly, man. It have to be in a specific order. See, and as I read the laws and I read from the book of Exodus coming down, you know what I mean, you realize that the Lord like to do things precisely, man, and in order. Yeah? But this is what you Negroes can't get. See? Because you're not about order from day one. See? So this is how the Lord, this is the essence of how the Lord stay. You know what I mean? This is Deuteronomy 22 and start from verse 9. It said, "Thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds, lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown, and the fruit of thy vineyard be defiled." You know what I mean? So when you try to bring in the seed of Edom, the seed of Ishmael, the seed of Japhet, or whosoever you want to bring in, seeing along with the seed of Israel, to plant a kingdom, you know what I mean? The Lord's garden, which is Israel, you want to plant other seeds in the garden. Guess what? You're going against the order what the Lord set up, man. The Lord have a specific order, seeing where him don't mix things, man. Him keep everything in a respective place. You know what I mean? And know that the Lord say, the Lord said that Israel is a peculiar treasure. You know what I mean? Holy people in a separate people, man. What the hell you Negroes thinking, man? You're on crack? Anyway, and the Lord put that blindness on them Negroes, man. But anyway, it said, "Thou shalt not plow with an ox and an ass together, because I'm a different kind." We and the so-called white man different, man. Negroes can't understand that. You know what I mean? You can't understand that. Everything have its respective place in the creation, man. Why the Lord would want to mix two different nations? How that? Why? Him never do it before. See, in a film characteristics to do so. So why you niggas think him gonna do so at the end of the day? Using the emotions to judge things. I'm sure that you are not judges, man. You need to sit your ass down. And all who have said that you need to repent, man. This Lord put a plague upon you. You know what I mean? Alright, to continue within the characteristics of the Lord, he said, "Thou shalt not wear a garment with diverse sort, as a woolen and linen together." You know why the Lord is saying that? Because order, man. Everything should be in its respective place. That's how the Lord divided up things and make everything diverse, man. Niggas want all out to see of them cracker, man. What happened to you niggers, man? See? Let me get another precept here. Me go. New Testament. It's about 36, 31. This is Yahushua speaking here in Matthew 13 and 31. He said, another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed which men took and sowed in the field, which no, not there. Okay, give me a second here. Yeah. Oh. This is 24. He said another parable he put. Matthew 13 and 24. He said another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. And that good seed is the elect of the nation of Israel, man. That is the good seed, man. The seed of Jacob, man. Which the Lord dealing specifically with the elect. That is the good seed, man. But while men slept, the enemy come and sowed tares among the wheat. Those are two different kind. Does tear have its purpose on the earth? Yes, it have its purpose. Does wheat have its purpose? Yes, it have its purpose. But them not supposed to mix together, man. They're not supposed to mix, man. They don't mix seed from day one. It's telling you the law when we read earlier, they don't mix seeds, man. See? Let me continue. It say, but while men, verse 25, it say, while men slept, his enemy come and sowed tares among the wheat. And when is way. But when the blade is sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appears the tear also. Because at the end of the day, you know, all the money we see I talk about, say, them are Israelite and possibly some of them are Eden. You know what I mean? Looking like Eden. Looking like Israelite, but possibly some of them are heathen. You know what I mean? And all them heathen will come in. The Lord will separate everybody, man. And bring forth only Israel, the seed of Israel, man. See? Because everybody will come forth. As it says right here. You know what I mean? And the angels will do the separation as we continue. See? Verse 27, it says, So the servants of the household come and said unto him, Sir, didst thou sow good seed in thy field? For whence they are it tears. See? Verse 28, he said unto them, an enemy had done this. See? Which basically have them cracker mixing among. See, now you have men who try to put cracker among the children of Israel, man. And other nations too. Now, is there Israelite looking like a cracker? Yes, there are Israelite looking like a cracker. You know what I mean? Do you have Israelite looking like a Chinese? Yes, you have Israelite looking like Chinese. And vice versa. You know what I mean? But you have to be of the seed of the nation of Israel, man. No matter what your complexion is and how you look. As long as you have seed, see, you're going to be delivered, man. But all the tears will get gathered, man, as we continue. See? And he said unto them, an enemy hath done this. And the servant said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, nay, lest while he gather them up, the tears, get up the tears, yea, root tears, yea, root up also, he root up also the wheat with them. Because you have people looking like other nations, man. Saying, say the whole thing. But anyway, seeing, let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of the harvest, I will say unto the reapers, gather ye together first the tares, and bound them in bundles to burn them. But gather the wheat into my barn. Seeing, so ultimately, once is not of the stock of Israel, man. Seeing, guess what? All the judgments is there for you, man. Especially so-called white man living there in America, where the niggas are trying to get for save. Them are burned, man. By thermonuclear fire. You know what I mean? The Lord said I'm going to separate him sheep from the goat. Niggas want to put goat and sheep together in the same pen. Niggas out of your mind. Yeah? Out of your mind. Yeah? See, hey, with that, I just want to bring out still, with that we say, Kalalal, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. Shalom.